these beautiful spiral shapes that I'm sure you can imagine just look very different and a bit unusual and interesting on the dinner plate, and for making fantastic, again, healthy salads that look so attractive that no one can resist, even those children or teenagers who really profess to not like vegetables often can't resist when they look as fantastic as that. So 3 choices of different ways: the grated, the zucchini linguine or the spirals. Then whichever your choice is, pop your vegetables into the micro cooker. You don't need any water at all. The micro cooker is the most fabulous way to cook any of your vegetables because it's the healthiest way. Same result that you would get with steaming, but with a very compact pot. And the beauty of these are that you can not worry about any draining of the water out because they've got the drainage holes in the top. So very simply, just a quick drain out. If you're making gravy, I would always recommend you drain the tiny bit of water that might be in there into the gravy so that you've retained all of your vitamins. And all the flavour and all the colour stays in the vegetables rather than out into the cooking water. So with your courgette, what I would do is put however much you've got, depends on obviously how many in your family, how many you would cook. If you're doing 1 courgette, I would put that into the microwave with a little knob of butter on the top, little twist of pepper for a minute, take it out and then give it another stir and back into the microwave for literally 1 more minute, and that will be beautifully cooked. It comes out lovely and creamy. If you're doing 2, double up the times, the cooking time, so 2 minutes first, give it a stir, then another 2 minutes. The timing will depend, of course, on your microwave oven because the wattages vary. So it's just about getting used to your own oven. So just cook it for a shorter time than you think first, and then increase it gradually so you've got exactly the right time that you need for your family. There's 2 versions of the micro cooker, the large 2-litre version or the small 1-litre version. This one, same idea, you've got the drainage pieces on the top in the lid, and then it just very easily clamps together. Put the end of the lid over the top, pop it on, and that's how you attach the lid of that. Whichever you use, you're going to get the most fantastic results. You can also cook chicken, a couple of chicken portions in here. If you do 2 chicken portions, 5 minutes on medium, perfectly cooked. If they're going to go into a recipe, you don't need them to brown. They won't be brown because it's microwave cooking, but that's a perfect quick way to cook your chicken. You can also cook rice. We do have the rice cooker, which stops the steam and the water potentially coming out and sitting on your microwave turntable. It might happen with this, but it will still cook your rice absolutely perfectly. So very versatile, very useful. You could cook, if you wanted to, you could make a cake or a sponge pudding in this as well as another alternative. But transformed my cooking of vegetables at home for sure, and you've got 3 different ways that you can cook your courgettes.